Alrighty, and hello, welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2026. This is still a demo, of course, so this is not the full and complete game, but we are still playing around with the new features. Today, I want to experiment with a new feature of rebuilding the engine and swapping it without removing the block with another V6 that's maybe supercharged or something. Which one has the highest horsepower? Well, this might be the V6 we go for. I know a V8 would be a lot more powerful, yeah, but we got a V6, so that's what we're going to stick with. But first, I think we got to strip it down to the block. But before we do that, though, somebody commented in the last video and was asking if it was open world or about it being open world. And I think it is. But I want to experiment with it. So let's go ahead and drive around. Let's see if it really is open world. We'll look around and see what we can find. I do want to turn down the vehicle volume a little bit because I think it's a little high. Interesting. Okay. So it's all just the same audio. Let me turn it down on my recording software then. Although I don't really want to do that because it works well for every other game. So I think that's a lot better. So this looks here like it's locked. I don't know if that's because it needs to be unlocked. I see, it's because of the demo. Oh, also locked. What happens if I hit it? Oh. Is there anywhere that isn't locked or blocked off? Oh. Alright, so not this way. Well, it does appear to be open world because it just says demo when I try to leave, which I assume means it's open world. What's going on here? Oh, I can't go in here. Dang it, I thought that was going to be like a cool exploratory, ooh, what's this? And find like a dead body or something. Well, I'm disappointed now. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and say the answer to the question is yes, it is open world. But no, we cannot go anywhere. Ooh, what's this? Can I go somewhere? Test track. Oh, you go this way. Oh. I just wanted to spin around, man. Okay, let's see. Test track. Follow track. Did I miss checkpoint? I missed the checkpoint. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't know how that's supposed to tell me all this information, but cool. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this truck loaded up onto a lift and get this engine torn down. I also want to get a workbench, as I'm pretty sure I'm going to need one of those. So let's get her up on the lift, just like that. If I go to the tablet, okay, so I can go do decoration and tools. Scrap salvage. Oh, there's still scrap salvage. I wonder what that does this time. I don't know how this is supposed to help. But okay, that's cool. Let's add that to the cart for funsies. But yes, I want a repair table, which is extremely expensive, but worth it. Oh, the instant delivery is kind of expensive, but that's okay. That's okay, it's worth it. We need it. Actually, we probably could have waited. That's okay. Add garage equipment. Let's put this board up. I don't know where to put this. This was green for a moment. At least it thought it was. Oh, here. It fits right there. Normal mode. Management. A multifunctional window that combines various features such as a parking, car management, parts warehouse, and vehicle sales. Not available in demo. Not available in demo. Car towing. Missed your car. Tow it with no effort. Missed my car? Your cars for sale. Manage your cars which you put on sale. Oh, so you have to like sell them over time. You can't just sell them all at once. Currently, you have no cars for sale. Well, okay, that's cool. And we don't have a workbench. I suppose I could have looked for one first. I think I already did though, didn't I? Yeah, I did, and it appears that I don't. Oh, I already had one of these. I had one right here. See, this is my fear. Is I'm gonna buy a repair table that I didn't need. We'll put it in front of the management board that we just stuck there. So this is where we can repair our parts. Not available in demo. What? Why would you let me buy it if I can't use it? That's just not fair. That's just rude. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to have to shred this thing down and rebuild it without fixing any parts. We'll see how that goes. That might suck. We're going to need a lot of extra money. So, get that intake out of here. What we got going on here? This is the weirdest coil pack I've probably ever seen. Or distributor. Oh, wait, it doesn't. This isn't a distributor. This is a coil pack. I don't know, maybe I'm getting names mixed up. You tell me. I didn't drain the oil out of this, did I? See, I should, but the real question is, will I? Because you see, that's a question. Let's go ahead and get our oil out of here before we forget, because as we know from last time, I am very forgetful, and it is an issue. Move this guy into here. Very nice. Oh, I love it when the oil can just swiftly flow straight through the subframe, just as the engineers intended. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this. This is one of the most annoying things, let me tell you. Going through and doing, at least it's not a V8. I can say that. It's not a V8, and that is wonderful. At least we don't have to shim them. Because that's a whole nother. There's belts off. The tensioner out of here. Bro, holding the tension. Oh, what the freak? This belt just holding out up here. I don't think that's how that works. Gotta make sure you do the water pumps. The water pumps, they like to explode. They do like to do that. I don't know about these ones, but they do like to do that. You did not drain the fluid before removing the part. Cleanup costs you $50. What did I not? Oh, it's the coolant. Oh, my bad. Well, no one ever said I was the intelligent one, and there's a reason for that. Oh my god. 2 for 2, man. What other fluids have I forgotten to remove? I better remove the brake fluid before I forget. Where's my tools? Oh, I can change the engine type already. Oh, which one was it that I wanted? The one with all the horsepower. Additional work needed. Crankshaft. Okay, so it needs a new crank. Oh, this is cool. It tells me everything I need. Remove components before performing installation. Okay, so the crankshaft and the exhaust manifold and the air intake. Alright, cool. Well, I accidentally figured out how to do what I'm trying to do. The whole point of this. I need to remove this before I make a mess, apparently. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'll figure out a way. I suppose we can just leave all this then, right? Oh, no, because we need to get to the pistons to remove the crankshaft. Why is there a pipe that just goes across? That's not normal, is it? I don't think can't say that I've ever seen that before. Well, I suppose we can go ahead and only replace the parts that are needed. Like spark plugs, like a tune-up. So I want it to be able to start and run good. Alright, I don't understand the purpose of this pipe going underneath. I can't say that I've ever seen this before. There can't be that much of a difference between the engines, can there be? It specifically says there's things I need to remove to make it that engine. Right? So the block and the heads I think are fine. So, but I don't think I can remove the crankshaft without removing the heads, can I? Oh no, the heads are good. Oh yeah, so let's remove the crankshaft and the air intake. I find it interesting that it says air intake instead of a specific part. Alright, let's see if we can pull the crankshaft out without removing all that stuff. I doubt we can. I'm gonna have to remove the transmission too for that, aren't I? Well. Yeah, we're gonna have to remove the pistons. Well, while we're under here, let's remove all these caps. Hey, if you think about it, the starter is still connected. So this could technically turn over still. I don't know if that's a good idea now. Inventory is full. What the freak you mean my inventory is full? Warehouse, 0 out of 200. Oh, I can just move things over. It's all. What the freak? Oh, I just start spamming things, and I don't think that's what I meant to do. Oh, I see, because it has. Oh, there's 6 of them. I click on it. It shows all 6. Gotcha. Well, I think that's good enough for now. I don't know what I did, but I know I can probably remove more parts. That's all that matters. We should paint the covers too. Like, I mean, if the engine's gonna be all crappy and we're not gonna clean it or anything like that, we might as well paint the valve covers, right? It's always like the last part. It's like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? We'll give it all that. We'll give it all that. Yeah, it just gets all of it. Alright, that's good enough. I gotta remove the timing case. Let's freaking go. And I'm gonna go ahead and remove the transmission as well. Yeah, you can see the flywheel flashing in there. So yeah, we're gonna have to remove this. I didn't think we'd be able to get away with not doing that. Which means we need to remove, wow. I don't know if we'll be able to use the same transmission. That might be the most expensive part of this. I didn't think about this. I probably should have done a bunch of jobs before this. Because I don't have a lot of money. I have a high enough level to upgrade my wrench speed because I want to move my hands faster. And I don't think I'm able to. Flywheel. Oh, wow. That's new. It kind of hurts to tear a whole engine down like this and not replace every part. It feels so wrong. Oh, now we gotta go underneath the car. I like how the only thing left attached to this block is the alternator. It's like everything's gone, bare bones, and then there's just the alternator just chilling there, adding an extra 15 horsepower. All right. Now we should be able to swap the engine. Let's see if this works. Yes, accept swap. Bingo. This is a whole new engine, guys. We just gained like 80 horsepower on the click of a button. Alright, let's go race. Let's go ahead and try to pop a crankshaft in here. Probably can't use the same one, can we? Let's add this to the shopping list. That's an expensive part, let me tell you. Okay, I can tell you right now, that crankshaft, it ain't fitting in that box. I can tell you that right now. No, this is the new engine hoist I ordered off Temu. That's what that is. Alright, let's get this crankshaft in here. Oh yeah, look at that. Bright and shiny. And these flywheel bolts, I'm pretty sure that's new. We never used to have to bolt these down. And we're not going to replace our clutches or anything like that. It's all good. It's an automatic. It automatically repairs too, so it's all good. And now let's see if that transmission fits. Let's go! Hallelujah! That's what I like to see. That transmission is at 30% though, which is not ideal. I really want to continue. I really want to finish this up, but I don't think I really have enough time to finish this up today. So I might have to rebuild the engine, finishing it up in another video, which hopefully won't come out 3 weeks later. Hopefully it comes out a lot sooner. Yeah, I definitely wanted to get this whole project done in one video, but it's taken a little bit longer than I had expected. But I will make sure that I get a second part to this out as soon as possible. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you like the video, subscribe if you like me, and I will see you very soon.